You're welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can make good money from POS business. If you invest 500,000, you are sure of going home with 160,000 naira every month. It's a very lucrative business. That is why in almost every city in Nigeria, every street, you will always find one POS stand or the other. This is a very lucrative business that once you invest this money, you are going to make money every day. Now, one of the beauty of this business is that you may not even be the one to be there, to do this business. You just employ one person or two or three, four persons, depending on the amount you invest. And then these persons will be working for you while you relax at home. And then every minute, every day, you'll be receiving the alert and get your cool cash. It's a very lucrative business, and I'm going to share with you some business tips and secrets that will enable you to succeed in this business. Having said that, let's go straight to the business. Now, let's assume that you were able to invest 500,000 naira, and now you have four persons that are to position strategically in four strategic locations with four POS. Let's assume that each of them can raise up to 2,500 naira a day. That means four of them, they will be able to raise not less than 10,000 naira per day. Now, if they work for 26 days of the week, that means they are going to raise 260,000 naira per month. Now, let's assume that you are paying each of them 20,000. That amounts to 80,000 naira per month as salary. Now, let's assume that the printing paper, because whenever any transaction is carried out, there is always a paper that is printed out as evidence that the transaction was successful. Now, let's assume that you bought that paper for the month. You bought the one that is up to 10,000 naira. Now, if we calculate, you find out that it will be 90,000 naira as expense. Let's make it 100,000 naira as expense. So you are definitely going home with 160,000 naira as profit if you invest 500,000 naira. Each of the agent can use 125,000 naira as their running capital, because if you divide the 500,000 naira into four, each of them will always have 125,000 naira to run the business. So all you need to do is to invest this amount, get the POS ready, get the people employed, and you go back home, do whatever business you wish to do. And then your money, you will always relax and receive your alert and money roll in every day, every month. And then if you raise that amount, 160,000 naira every month, that means you are going to raise 1,920,000 naira for the year. That is a lucrative business, a business to invest 500,000 naira, and at the end of the year, you have 1.92 million naira. That, and your capital is still intact. It's a very lucrative business. That is why almost in every street in Nigeria, you find one POS stand or the other. They are everywhere, and more are needed because there are some streets, there are some locations where you cannot find this POS. Now, the business is lucrative and easy to run. You should know that there are two ways you can actually get a POS machine. One, you can get it direct from your bank. You apply and you get it. They give it to you and you go out, start your business. Or you can get it from other financial institutions like microfinance bank, interswitch, opay, and other similar financial institutions. So it's very easy to get. Let's look at the requirement. What are the requirements that you need to submit? What are the things you need to submit to the bank or to the financial institution, to the microfinance bank, for them to give you this POS machine? They are very easy. One is your identification card. Identification card could be your valid ID card, your national ID card. You can also use your driver's license. You can also use your voter's card. These are cards that are recognized in every financial institution, in every bank in Nigeria. So these are the cards that you can use. Also, what you need is a business name. You must have a business name to register your POS. So all you need to do is to register a business name and then step into the bank with the business name, a passport, a BVN, because you know every financial transaction, there must be a BVN. So you provide your BVN, your passport, your ID card. You don't need your email address, your POS location where you are going to carry out this business. These are things that the bank or the financial institution are going to request from you. And so go out there, get a business name registered, go to the bank, present these simple things that you already have in your possession, and then get your POS, invest 500,000 naira, and you are going to start rolling cash, smiling to the bank every month, every day. That you may need a kiosk, a mini kiosk, or you may need to buy those large umbrellas, because those your agent, those your representative, those your workers cannot just be under the sun. They must sit somewhere. So you will need an umbrella, a table, a small table, and a chair for them to work. So these are things that you need to buy, put them in place, and then you go home, wait for your money. So it's a very easy, well organized, lucrative business that anybody can step in and make money. That is why you see it almost every street in Nigeria. Now, the key to this business is your location. That is one of the important key. You don't just start a POS business any place. You may be robbed, and you may lose your money. So you need a strategic location, a location where a lot of business transactions are going on and there is no bank. When you identify that kind of location, send your agent there and you're going to make a lot of money. Also, in some communities, there are no banks, and so if you cite, if the community is industrious enough, just send one of your agent there and you're going to make good money. Now, you can also cite your POS business close to a higher institution, because students always like to withdraw, to cash out at night, in the morning, when banks are not functioning. And so these are strategic locations. Also in the market, you can cite your POS. So the location of your business is very important. It's one of the important determinants that will affect your business. It could build or destroy the business. The second thing is the agent, the person you are using, your workers, your employees. Now, you must not employ a thief, because the person can dupe you. Most times, your relatives should not be used. Anybody connected to you by blood should not be used, because they will take it for granted and misuse your money. They can embezzle your money and you will still forgive them. And so you should look for a reliable person, a trustworthy person, someone that knows that this is a business and we handle it as a business. Don't just employ anybody anyhow, because they will handle your money carelessly. So if you want to have good returns, make sure you get a good location, get a reliable person, get somebody that is trustworthy, somebody that has integrity to run the business, and that way you will always smile to the bank. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on that notification bell. Don't forget to give us a thumb up, like this video so that others will see, because when you like the video, it will enable others to see the video. The system will push the video to more persons. That way more persons will watch. We always invest a lot of time and research to create videos like this. So when you like the video, when you subscribe, you're encouraging us to do more research. Now I want you to drop your comment on the comment section. Is there any business you want us to analyze? Please drop your comment, your own opinion, and then we are going to do justice to that. Having said that, see you in our next video. Bye bye.